Hi, it's John here, and we are moving on to Clojure Koans number 10 about lazy sequences. So once again, I'll be evaluating these S expressions up here, and they will be evaluated down here in the REPL, and if we get it right, it will say true at the bottom. So let's get started. There are many ways to generate a sequence. So here we have function range 1 to 5. I can't remember what that is. Let's jump to the definition. And it says returns a lazy sequence numbers from start inclusive to end exclusive. Start and end inclusive exclusive. So that will give us a sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got that one true. And I think it actually gives us a list. Let's just check that out. Range 1, 5. Right. The data structure actually gives back as a list, but the equality for a vector and a list are the same, so we can type in a vector and it works too. Alright, next, the range starts at the beginning by default. So, range 5 will start at the beginning. The beginning is, what's the beginning? 1 probably, right? It's probably the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. No, that's not right. The beginning must be 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Beginning is 0. Next, only take what you need when the sequence is large. Okay, so we have the range up to 100. So this is where the lazy sequence comes into play. We're going to take some number of values from that range. So, and it looks like we're going to take 10. 0 through 9 is 10 values of that range. And that's right. Or limit the results by dropping what you don't need. Okay, so we're going to drop the first 95 values of our sequence. Okay, we got that right, and that just leaves us with the last 5. Next, iteration provides an infinite lazy sequence. Okay, so we're going to take, we have iterate with the function increment starting with 0. So that would probably be 0 through 19, which would be the same as range 20, wouldn't it? Yes, it would be. Okay, repetition is key. Okay, so instead of typing out the keyword A 10 times, we can just call the repeat function to give us that 10 times. That's true. And finally, iteration can be used for repetition. So repeat 100 foo is the answer. And we will iterate on foo and take 100 of it. So the function here, we just want foo over and over. So there is a function called identity, which will just return its argument. So here we'll get identity over and over 100 times. There we go. That's true. that was lazy sequences. Thanks for watching.